Good morning, everybody. What's going on? It's Chris. Wanted to drop something real quick before I got my day kind of rolling. And if you didn't see already, I posted up something about self-directed IRAs. I think the best way of looking at self-directed, first off, I am not a tax professional. Okay, so if you listen to this and you're like, well, Chris said do this, first off, I'm not going to tell you to do anything. All I'm doing is actually informing you information. I am not a tax professional. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there. But this is what I would say. Self-directed IRAs, it's an alternative means to invest your money for retirement. And I got turned on to self-directed IRAs probably a couple of years ago when I was at a Phoebe meeting, or a for investors by investors meeting here in San Diego, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I know quite a few friends who actually use self-directed IRAs, and here's why. Had a client, and if you read the post I put up earlier, it kind of tells you the situation. I had a client that called in and he says, hey, you know, I have X number of dollars, this is what happened. And basically what happened, he had $1 million. He had been investing into this company that went out and they had a portfolio and they would purchase properties. He put in about $1 million when it was all said and done. He was getting a 3% return. That 3% return was not guaranteed. And on top of that, right now at this date, after years of being with this company, he was at $1 million. Now he's at $780,000. So he's looking to liquidate all of that money in order to do his own investing. The intent for the $1 million was, and all the money that he's still putting in, his intent was for retirement. It had nothing to do with actually just wanting to make some money to spend some money. It was for his retirement. That was his nest egg. That was his plan. Put his money somewhere where it should grow and give a return. And turns out it's not. So what I've seen, again, I'm not a tax professional, but a lot of people, if you're going to invest in different types of commodities that are out there, let's say you go into the stock market, you end up giving your money to somebody who's going to charge you a lot of money, and there's a ton of hidden fees to go out and invest your money. And if they make you money, that's good. If they don't make you money, well, then they didn't make you money. Then you want to turn around and say, well, I want to liquidate my cash. Well, guess what? Taxman's coming. I want to take that cash and put it into something where it's going to be protected for, well, taxman's coming. Now, there are traditional IRAs. There's a lot of traditional IRAs. People know about the Roth IRA and things like that. And I'm not going to get into what I know about that because it goes out of the scheme of what I'm talking about right now. But there are things. What I want you to do, if you invest in real estate or thinking about investing in real estate and you are looking to create some type of retirement, a self-directed IRA may be something that you're looking for. It is an alternative solution for investing. And that money, you can basically take the money that's in your self-directed IRA at its simplest form, take that money, use that money to invest into whether it's a fix and flip, a buy and hold property, whatever it is, and all of those returns that you get back from that money are tax-free because it goes into your retirement account. That's in its simplest form. Of course, there's a lot more to that, and what I would highly recommend is that you go out there. I tell people all the time, the Google machine is pretty fantastic. Sometimes the Google machine can get you in trouble, and I would say with self-directed IRAs, this is one of those situations. Go out there, it'll at least give you big picture information and direction. When it comes to picking out a professional that's actually going to help you, if that's the direction you want it to go, hit me up, send me a PM or something. I'm going to post it in the message. Brian is the expert in the area. He's fantastic. Every investor that I know that's actually serious about what they do, and they do this as a profession, they use Brian. Brian's pretty great, and I would highly recommend, even if you just want to ask some questions, just give Brian a call. He's pretty receptive. Outside of that, as usual, if you have any questions for me, hit me up. If you see this on my personal page and you kind of want to see where some of this other content is going, go check out KSA Kris, Chris with a K. And of course, always check out Kim Steele & Associates. That's our retail business. Fantastic business. If you're looking to buy or sell, hit us up. All right, thank you much, everybody. Talk to you later.